Hi! Welcome! Welcome to the land of having a new microphone. And needing to set up all of my boxes and stuff. 1 second. As always, I'm scrambling a little bit. I suppose that's not too uncommon, though. Yum water. Hi! Welcome! Alright, let's get down to business. Love to resume playing from where we left off. How's the audio balancing on your end, by the way? I did do a test, but now that I'm actually live, I'm a little anxious. Bum 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 bum. All right. Onward. Through the mines. He's not that injured. Oh, that's the Turks. They're talking about how Reno Senpai's injured and he's resting. Elenia says that he's just on a vacation. Root says more or less. He's bored. She bets. Yeah, why the fuck is this not subtitled? Well, I did my best to translate. She's so cute. She wasn't in the last game, I don't think. Shigoto ningen tojo. Here comes Mr. Workplace. Here comes the work human. Yeah, that's why she's question mark, question mark, question mark. The newest member of the Turks. Huh? Root's so cool. Shakai no tech. She called us the enemies of society. No, he's rude. She's Elena. Right. I always need to remember the actual controls. First thing, how do I control this game again? Alright. Elena's weak to lightning. Heading with powerful defensive abilities will pressure her. Interrupting her synergy strikes will also pressure her. She was distinguished in the military academy and brought into the fold as unit's newest member. Alright, and we know Rude. No. Rude is weak to wind. She's weak to lightning. Is she a robot? It seems like they're less consistent about it in this game. I've noticed with the wildlife encounters too that they don't seem to be adhering to the species rules, which suits me fine. It was honestly making everything a bit too predictable. Like by the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, it was just like, well, we're fighting humans, guess I better use fire! Oh my god, calling out combat patterns. She's so cute. Yeah, it's faithful to the original game. But I don't know. After like so long of it, I'm kind of happy to have a change of pace. I don't know. Like it was getting a bit too predictable by the end of the like hours and hours of remake. All right. What abilities do I have again? Nah, just keep hitting Rude with wind. I don't think any of us have lightning, unfortunately. Which means Aerith might not be our best choice since she doesn't have any, like, weakness hitters per se. Oh no! I hate it when they hit Elena Knuckle. What an incredible move name. Oof. Come on, Rude. Ugh. Oof. Oh, this time he's the one calling out patterns. And she's pretty sure she knows which one it is. Oh god, it's coming for me, I can see it. No, wait. I know what to do. Focus strike! I forgot, I had a move for exactly that situation. Well, I mean, I remembered, but only after thinking about it for way too long. Get him! So cool. And Aerith. Get her with the fire! Moyagate! Oh! Dangerous. Rude! These guys are so outrageously powerful. What is the secret of the Turk's strength? I mean, I guess they are like the Shinra elites. But like, I've never heard of that they were anything other than like base humans. I mean, I guess neither is Tifa. They're just the best of the best. Why did that not happen? Whatever. Oh, that was their synergy attack. I should have interrupted that. I thought I had to like hang back. Like a fool. Ah, triple shockwave. Can anyone interrupt that? Tifa might be able to. Hit him with a sonic boom. Damn it. I gotta heal. I should switch to Aerith for healing. Oh no! She's got a gun! Mazu wa kaifuku. And some tenbatsu. Take that! Cloud, get him with the wind. Get him with the old arrow. You are Cloud. Don't worry, Tifa, we're not about to lose this one. Oh, she said that because she's low in health. Well, fair enough, but that's not a problem for long. Although no, Aerith needs healing. Really taking a beating from these guys. But we have summons as soon as any of us has an ATB. Okay. Summon Ramu. Remember this guy? Remember how annoying he was to fight? Now Rude has to fight him. Okay. Ooh, got another synergy ability. Firework Blade! Oh, what's wrong, sweetheart? Oh. I get it. No, I'm streaming. I love you so much. I'm sorry I haven't been hearing, but now I feel like bad for like not replying to you. Aw, I'm sorry, darling. Nice. Barrett's so cool. He does. They do. I mean, Rude does. Elena, I guess, joined after that. Well, yeah. You guys did a mass murder. Oh, fuck you, Tsung. Oh, they've got more important fish to fry. Maybe a Sephiroth fish? God, I hate him so much. Tsung is the fucking worst. That was a nice one. That's taijutsu. Sorezo taijutsu. That's something I'm always saying. Mithramine. We're gonna get to do the Barrett and Red 13 section now. Taijutsu strong. Yes, I aspire to this level of taijutsu every day. Game audio is a bit low. Okay, I'll turn it up. There. How's that? Yeah, thank you for letting me know. How is it now?
セフィロスを追っている可能性がある。クラウドはそう考えている。クラウドは大丈夫か？
Don't worry, that boy is super daijobu. Yeah, Barrett section. You know, no hate on playing as Cloud, but man, I'm so glad that they give Barrett like some space to shine in this game. This guy's the leader of Avalanche. And I do feel in like Final Fantasy VII, he gets a little overshadowed after Midgar. Sure, I'll get your cheap bone bracelet. Man, this song is cool. One of us should have a healing materia. I'm gonna buy a third healing materia, actually. I'm sure we will want it. Oh, the skill machine. Yeah, the skill machine. Oh man. Oh no, that's we've all spent all of our skill points. But yeah, I guess I could rethink. My arrangement. This was just sort of me buying whatever I could afford. But I also don't have like strong feelings about any of these abilities in particular, so I'm sure it's fine. No, I think it's fine for now. But one of these boys should have a healing materia, like I said. So I'll give them one. Lightning, poison, HP up, AP up. Okay. Red 13, what do you got? Fire, lightning, precision defense, steadfast block, morph. Well, morph is funny, but let's be real. I'm never using it. Oh, and someone should have assess, too. And enemy skill, just in case. Alright, alright. Enemy skill. And instead of fire, recover. Alright, that's green. That's green, obviously. What am I doing? And Barrett, I'll give you assess. I don't need auto unique ability. What's that for? Okay. I actually kind of don't like auto unique ability because I'm pretty sure it spends at like ATB to do it in this game. Shit crystals. It's like I'd rather just input my own commands. I don't know. I guess I'm a control freak. It'd be more defensible if I was better at the game. Oh, it's pointing us to that. Man, how do we pick it up from so far away, Barrett? Does your gun also have like a vacuum? Fuck crystals! Gotta deal with these guys. Blam! Right. Assess. Weak to fire. Good to know. I think red is our fire haver, so I should use red. Good old Flan. I will not make you suffer, he says. This fucking puppo. Kurishimase wa shinai. Weapon ability mastered! I'll never get over how Red 13 talks in this game. Every line he says is either like the most extra shit you've ever heard or else roar! Really, really a puppy after my own heart. I can't believe he was quoting poetry from Heike Monogatari at people. I mean, maybe he was just saying Uramunayo because it sounds like classical, but but it is a line from a poem in Heike Monogatari, which cracked me up a bit. This music's pretty cool. Swing! So nice that we can swim in this one. There's a tunnel going that way. There's a whole, like, southern area to explore, too. Probably make sure see what's down there. Maybe it's treasure. Who am I kidding? It's a Final Fantasy game. There's always treasure. The question is the treasure any good? Do you actually want the treasure? Final Fantasy is kind of a game series for drowning in treasure. I mean, it does depend on the particular entry. Well, I say that, but no, thinking it over, I don't think I've ever played a Final Fantasy game that wasn't like, oh my god, I can't hold all of these precious swords and treasures that I'll never use. You know, there's some RPGs that are like, you need to make difficult choices about which items to bring with you and how to manage scarce resources. Final Fantasy has never been that. Maybe a little bit in like Final Fantasy 1. Saying Barrett's lines, but cute. Get him with Maximum Fury. See how this does. No, magic is way better. Gotta use fire against these things. They resist bullets. These guys don't even care if you shoot them. Fortunately, both of us can shoot fire, even without material. Wonder where Barrett learned that. I mean, I guess he does have all kinds of hardware. I guess there isn't a character in Final Fantasy VII who I wouldn't believe could like pull out some elemental damage in a pinch. You know? It is a gun. Right, exactly. And Tifa has like her like martial arts mysticism bullshit, and Yuffie has like her ninjutsu, and Cloud could do anything and it wouldn't surprise me. And Kate Sith is a weird, like, well, I'm not gonna say what Kate Sith is because the fairy still doesn't know, and I'm trying to preserve the surprise, which I know is silly. I know it's to be like avoiding a spoiler for a game, for like a 30-year-old game. But I don't know. I want to see if and when the fairies picks up on it. The fairies isn't here though, that's true, but it might watch the VOD. I love you so much. No, right now it's just you and me, I guess. Which suits me just fine. I mean, you know, nice to have an audience too. But I guess I can't be too surprised. I missed last Saturday. So we lost a bit of momentum, I think. Some days it's more people, some days it's less. You just gotta keep at it, right? Plus, eventually I'll get like a webcam and a VTuber rig, and I'll probably attract more people when I do that. Oh wow, a weird crab. Wonder if that weird crab's got anything for me. Yeah, maybe. You're right. I shouldn't like count my chickens before they hatch. But I'm also hoping that, like, doing Control Resonant, like, when it's pretty close to new might attract a crowd, and, you know, being a VTuber might attract a crowd. You know, there's things I can do to increase my visibility. Anyway, let's see what this crab is about. Exploiting their elemental weakness, pressure them when they slip into the defensive stance and become impervious to basic attacks. Powerful attacks will cause them to stagger and break their stance. If left interrupted, they will unleash. Well, I don't think either of us have ice, unfortunately. Let's deal with this flan first. Since this is kind of the anti-flan crew. With our elemental affinities. Oh my god, he's high voltaging me. So rude. And to be clear, I'm perfectly happy, like, streaming with just you. I'm not, like, itching to grow, except that there's a part of me that's like, maybe if my stream really takes off, I won't need to find a normal job. Yeah, he tased us. Yeah, we gotta hurry on ahead, I know. Let us move quickly ahead. I don't know. Listen, it's hard to do like good like character voice translations on the spot. This is why I largely haven't been trying to do it. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who can like live translate a game as it's happening. Fiery Impulse! That's right. Ja 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 ja. Man, Barrett's gotten so much more athletic since the first game. In Remake, they characterized it like he couldn't do this kind of stuff the way the rest of the party could. Well, I guess except Aerith, who was even worse at it. How the fuck... Oh, there we go. I should close the door to my room. I can hear people talking upstairs. I have a mic now. Yeah, doing that with one arm is hilariously impractical. Almost as impractical as doing it while being a little puppo. But Red 13 has god tier taijutsu, so. Anyway, let me close the door. I'll be right back. I say that like I'm going away or something. I'm just getting out of my chair. There we go. It's a little finicky sometimes with how you're meant to do these jumps. But yeah, it does feel like as the plot of Final Fantasy VII goes on, the main cast become like increasingly superhuman. Like Cloud is characterized as like, you know, mildly superhuman from the start. But like, I feel like beginning of Midgar, Tifa, and Barrett would not be capable of the kind of shit that they're just like casually doing now. Just, you know, I guess maybe it's all the materia that they're always wearing. Maybe it's just what being a Final Fantasy protagonist does to you. But yeah, it does feel like as things go on, these girls and boys and weird robots are just like increasingly outlandish. So, weird robots? Yeah, you're right. I don't know about any weird robots. Archdragon. Exploiting their elemental weaknesses will pressure them. They used to avoid humans. Now they've been expanding their territory. What was that again? Wind? So I should use red. Sack! Ooh, enemy must skill approved. Why did I say it like that? What does enemy skill improving actually do for me? Or did we get an enemy skill? Did that one have an enemy skill that we got? Oh no, it has like some stat benefits, I see. We haven't like missed any enemy skills, have we? I'm just gonna do a quick look over our enemy intel. Weakness exploited. Limit break landed. They don't give you a lot of enemy skills to learn. It doesn't know if any of these guys have them. It doesn't seem to be noted in an obvious way. We didn't scan all of Beck's badasses, huh? Yes, because we didn't have level 2 assess at the time. Oh, what a terrible oversight in our intelligence. Bam, 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 bam. Man, this music is so cool. I love this mix. It's so like, I don't know, atmospheric. Also, you know, obviously the Final Fantasy VII original Mithril Mines theme is cool. The Final Fantasy VII soundtrack is wall-to-wall bangers. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see them. It was so dark. There was like snakes right in front. There was snakes right in front of me, and I didn't even see them. Why did I say it like that? Well, these snakes aren't nothing. Shoot him with your gun. Shoot him with the gun you have for an arm. Do you think Barrett, Wallace, and Samus Aran would get along? I think they wouldn't know how to relate to each other. Yeah, Samus I mean, I don't imagine Samus, like, dislikes how much Barrett talks, but I think she probably finds it a little bit awkward and, like, doesn't know what to say. You know? And Barrett also feels a little bit awkward because, like, you know, they've got like the arm cannon thing, both of them, which seems like a natural topic of conversation, but like, do they really have anything in common? You know? And she's I don't know. I imagine a lot of them like sitting next to each other on like a bench and like avoiding eye contact. But like, I mean, they'd consider each other like friends and allies, I think. And maybe if they could get over that initial little bit of social difficulty, they'd get along famously too. Oh no, now I'm writing fan fiction. I'd call it The Woman with a Plasma Blaster Arm. I'm writing crossover fiction. Shit, you're so right. Oh, I see. To get the treasure, we need to... I needed to have not done that. Well, now I'm stuck. Help! Help, I'm trapped. There we go. Why wasn't it letting me do that? Ah! I'm having Assassin's Creed problems. Alright. When you can't stop Ezio from, like, making love to buildings in weird ways. Okay. Pull that back. Switch that track. Get the treasure. I bet Red 13 is very annoyed by this. Like, really? We have to drag it all the way back? And for what? A bulletproof vest you're not even going to use, Barrett? You already have a better bulletproof vest. Well, it could have been something valuable. Well, now I'm doing character sketches. Man, I'm going down a dangerous road. Aw, you think I'm a dork? That's... Of course, if Red was the party leader, he would also have insisted on going out of the way for the treasure. I did just do an anime girl tehe. Want to make something of it? What are they weak to? Fire? Oof. But they're perfectly vulnerable to physical too. So maybe I should just get them with like a focus shot. And focus shot. Blammo. Let's see some red. No, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I need to block you so I can use my special ability. I can't block your attacks if you're only attacking Barret. I should give that puppy a provoke. There's no other character that I like want to be attacked the same way. In fact, do I have a provoke? Maybe it would make sense to put it over healing. Let Barret be our healer. Doesn't look like I have provoke. Oh, I think it was like a reward for one of the Chadley arenas that I didn't do. I should do that Chadley arena so I can give that puppy a provoke. I remember seeing it. That's why I was confused. But I think I saw it because it was a Chadley arena reward. Fuck boulders! It's the girls! There's no way any of us could cross it. I guess, to be fair, Aerith is probably the least mobile member of the group. Aerith, or, like, Barret is more athletic, but has, like, a body that's less convenient for, like, jumping and climbing. Whereas Aerith is, like, the least athletic member of the group. On the other hand, if she gets good at magic, she could probably fly or something. But yeah, remember in back in Midgar when she was like, "Cloud, slow down, Huff Puff, I can't jump as fast as you." And, you know, hard to blame her. But Tifa would never say this. Tifa would be like, "Oh yeah, I can jump as fast as Cloud, no problem. If anything, faster." Yeah, and Yuffie is like an actual ninja, so she obviously has no problem. Not that she's in the party yet. Nin Nin. Gotta say Nin Nin or it doesn't work. That's the first thing they teach you in ninja class. The second thing they teach you in ninja class is that ninjas always lie. Blammo. Alright, quite a big setup we have here. I'm gonna check out that other side first before I see what's going on with these tracks. Listen, when you're streaming, you gotta just sort of say whatever's on your mind. And I guess my mind contains a lot of dorky thoughts. Okay. So actually there was no point in going over there. Well, I guess there was treasure. There was boxes. There's always boxes to break. Okay. This is stuck. This is not a real lever. There was loot. And there's loot here too. Loot is always worth a detour. Oh! Right. That was for... Right, I'm silly. I forgot. And then here's the lever that switches it. Okay, so we just need to, like... This is simple enough. We just gotta push this over there and switch the track so that we can push it the other way. Materia. Wow. If only there was some way we could slip through those bars, Red 13, but I just don't know if it's possible. Wait, what if we... If we go here, can we climb up on it? No. Damn. I guess we gotta get on that catwalk. Alright, time to put those cart-pushing muscles to use, Barrett. This is his minor background showing off. Minor background, like that's anything special. I used to be a minor. But Tish. Yuffie still is one, yeah. I do hope we get to meet Yuffie in this section. I mean, you know, once we get out of the mines, obviously. I mean, I'm sure we will. Surely Yuffie will join our party. It's wild how she was like completely missable in Final Fantasy VII, though. I know, it does sort of feel like it might be 5 more streams. We'll see, I suppose. I mean, we're going through the mines at a pretty steady clip, it feels like. Oh, there's stuff to break. And push the cart. Remember, as a mining expert, it's always safe to discharge firearms in a mine. Just shoot them everywhere. Blow up all the boxes. Shoot them at the boxes and like any crystals or like rock protrusions. Just blow them all up. That's how you get the ore. It's never dangerous. He's giving Cloud some of his own medicine. I only do it for the pay. You'll never trigger an underground gas explosion. It's impossible. It can't happen. Yay, the girls did it. just passing back and forth the same 2,000 yen. Or final gil, I guess. That's right. They use gil in Final Fantasy. My computer seems like it's struggling a little bit. I'm going to turn the graphics setting down. I think it's probably fine going forward to be on high. But I think probably I need to restart my computer. It feels like it's chugging just a little. And rather than restart my computer on screen, I'll just turn the graphics down a little bit. I've been playing it on high, and it's been fine for the most part. I've just noticed a bit of stuttering in this stream. And also, it's been a few days since I've restarted my computer, so it makes me think maybe it's just one of those it's been running too long issues. It's gonna leap strike at me. Oh, there it comes. Nice. Alright. Weak to lightning. Well, that's unfortunate. Should have equipped the lightning materia. Fudge, yay or nay? Are we getting fudge? Yes, I would love fudge. Although not right now. I would love fudge after stream. An amalgamate, and also, hi Nora, good to have you. An amalgamation of mithril ore, given life after a seismic shift caused Mako to pour from the earth. You had the thought that you should make fudge. Yes, I wish we could give you fudge, Ash. I'm sorry that it's so hard to transport fudge from here to Australia. Damaging its head will pressure it, making physical attacks more effective. And it's weak to lightning, which unfortunately we don't have equipped. Oh, no, I do have it equipped. What am I saying? What am I saying? I totally have lightning. I even have... I even have enhanced lightning. So I guess... Gonna be a Barrett-centric fight, I suppose. Haha. It resists physical attacks greatly until it gets in the mode where you need to hit it with physical attacks. Like that. This guy doesn't have any enemy skills or whatever, does he? Doesn't say anything about enemy skills. Oh, his physical is effective while staggered. Okay. What's it doing now? Going crazy, looks like. I should get some pips for red. We do have synergy abilities, so... Oh, red also has thunder. We both have thunder. How? Why did I think neither of us had thunder? Wow, look at that arm. Eat shit. Bigger and spikier. Summon Titan. Here he comes. We have our own big man. Train addict? Jeez. Synergy abilities. Over a Fang. Oh my god. Throw the doggo. I'm gonna keep pumping him full of thunder. It's got a spine now, huh? Aim for the spine! Probably. Fuck your spine! Oh, it's gonna use a rock cannon. Oh, it's copy and bear it now. Haha, dodged it. Now here's Titan. Red 13's so cool. You know, playing this game makes me remember a little bit why my middle school age self wanted to, like, why Red was my fave back in the day, you know? What a good papa. Got him. Very cool, Golem. And how convenient that it didn't collapse in a way that was inconvenient for us, or like hindered our progress or threatened our lives or anything. It's nice that like causing a huge kinetic disruption in a mine only ever works in our favor. Man, I would love to, like, get trained as, like, a plumber or electrician or something. But, like... Oh, I'm full on Planet's Blessings? I should use some Planet's Blessings. Oh, I'm full on Sage, too. Full on a bunch of stuff. I guess it makes sense. Let's get some Phoenix Drafts to use some Pearl Ginger Root, I suppose. That sounds useful. I mean, that's not that many Pearl Ginger roots. And he uses a lot of Numinous Ashes, which I'm not full on, so... Antidote, smelling salts, cushions. Always good to have cushions, and that's a good way to use Sage, I suppose. And always good to have potions, although I have plenty of potions, honestly. They use both Sage and Planet's Blessing, though, so I might as well get some of them. A Phoenix Popping Boba? I mean, I would imagine spicy just from, like, association, I guess. I would expect it to be, like cinnamon and spicy. I don't know. 'Cause fire! I mean, are you, or unless you're asking me, how do I think Phoenix tastes? Like the bird. Like if I could track down some Phoenix meat. In which case, you know, probably like immortality What can I use pearl ginger root on? Let me rephrase that. What can I use pearl ginger root on that doesn't also require more scarce ingredients? I mean, I guess I might just be cursed to carry around a lot of pearl ginger root. That's fine. Was there... Did I miss something over here? What was I doing? What a terrible curse. What a terrible curse to have a night. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a horrible night to have a... That joke didn't scan at all because it's not terrible, it's horrible. Completely different things. What a horrible curse to have a night. Goryu, Goryu!
遅かったな。
でっけえミスリル見つけて目がくらんじまってよ。の。
ここもいつ崩れるかわからない。
Red 13 voicing the concern I've had. Hello, welcome.
でも神羅に居場所を知られている。待ち伏せされているかもしれない。
俺が連中でもそうするぜ。でもよ、それでも行かなくちゃならねえ。俺たちはあれを見ちまったからな。
I mean, fair enough. Kind of hard. Considering all the stuff they saw at the end of Remake. I was thinking the other day, they're in a very different, like, emotional position here than they were in, like, this point in Final Fantasy VII. Where it's like... In Final Fantasy VII, there's a vibe where it's like Cloud is kind of leading them on this merry chase for reasons that, like, the others only halfway, like, even buy. But here, you know, they've seen Sephiroth and the Time Ghosts and all that shit about the fate of the planet and whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, the Fira. The Whispers. If I'm talking about, if I'm going to engage with it as if it's actual lore and not like a funny metaphor for like the pressures of remaking Final Fantasy VII, then I should use their actual stupid name. Oof. Absolutely, time ghosts. No, they're just time ghosts. I mean, fair enough. Hard to argue with that. I mean, I still really like the bit of them being like Redditors. Them being like, that's not what happened in Final Fantasy VII. Excuse me, I thought we were remaking Final Fantasy VII. That's not how it went in Final Fantasy VII. Which is definitely kind of like a meta-narrative. I think it's a funny bit. I think it's also kind of like, you know, an inescapable meta-narrative, right? Final Fantasy VII Remake is like a story about remaking Final Fantasy VII. And it's a story about being trapped in Final Fantasy VII. So is Final Fantasy Rebirth a story about rebirthing Final Fantasy VII? I'm not sure I quite follow all the implications of what I'm saying. Also, I should re-slot materia now that the party's all back together. Roar! Roar! 強い者が勝つ. Victory to the strong. There needed to be a game in between called Final Fantasy VII Unbirth. No. No! You're right, you're right. Let's not let's not go down that route. And Poison Lightning. Poison Lightning from Final Fantasy 13? What did lightning ever do to deserve that? We have so many lightning materials. Now I'll give you Morph. I guess, Aerith, you can have one of the lightnings. Wind and ice. Very, very, like, weather-focused kind of loadout, which I guess is appropriate for someone named Cloud. Oh, that's not even linked to anything. What are you doing, Cloud? That's not even linked to anything. I'll give you the MP up. And I guess, actually, what? No, it is linked. Why did I think it wasn't linked? The ability to save and load materia sets? Yeah, that would be great. So much of this game is like menus. What if I change that to autocast healing? That sounds pretty good. Alright. Cleansing, healing, and prayer. Little bit redundant. I guess, you know, she's our white mage, though. Alright, I'll keep it. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Let's not spend all day doing menus. Although, you know, combat in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is also menus, so... It's a menus. It's also a game about your party just like making a huge clattering noise behind you everywhere you go. Probably completely unnecessary, considering how commonly you get healing points. Abayo! Maximum Fury! Changing out the parties so everyone gets a turn. I should probably, like, change up the parties, too. I've been using the same 3 parties for a while. Well, maybe when I get Yuffie... Ooh, wow, look, the gang's all together. Looks like... What is this, a high school reunion? Mm-hmm. Wow. Man, that bird is gonna eat that man, and then that bird is gonna have Genova cells in him, and then it's gonna turn into a Genova bird. Hello! Welcome, fairies.
神羅の要塞都市ジュノンだ。 行こ
Man, imagine being a big bird and seeing and flying around and seeing all of these juicy Sephiroth clones just slowly walking and mumbling. Like, oh man, it's my lucky day. Just swoop down and grab one of those guys.
さっきの鳥ってどこから来たのかな。
孤島の古いマコールに巨大なコンドルが住み着いた。そんな話を聞いたことがある。だがその島へ行こう。
Man, check out the region.
死んだべ。ざまはねえな。
島か。
Zamane.
じゃあどうしようもないね。
う。ああ。まずジュノンへ行こ
Mazu Jin Junone. Imagine if Big Bird on Sesame Street was a chocobo. I guess that's right, we have a chocobo, I forgot. Well, don't need to worry about it right now. There's a whole bunch of stuff. We could go straight to Junon. Or we could activate some of these towers first. Maybe see if we run into a ninja in the forest. I suppose let's head to Junon first. The third wing lets it levitate. Yes. So convenient. So convenient to be a fucked up Genova monster. You know, except for like being under the mental domination of an alien intelligence or whatever. But you know, I know some girls who are into that. Yeah, ninjas? No way. In a Final Fantasy game? A ninja? Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, ninjas definitely aren't real. Yes, I know. I know who my audience are. You all want to be mentally dominated by an alien intelligence. I know. I see. So that leads further into the wilderness. You just want the body horror. I see. Yes. Extra limbs and stuff. All right, let's check out this little area first. Who knows? I mean, maybe we'll never have an opportunity to explore this area again. Maybe we'll go to Junon and it'll immediately put us on a ship. No, knowing this game, I'm sure we will have to go back and forth from Junon at least a dozen times. Now what have we got here? Ignolisks and the copper wires. What a name. Well, Cloud, time to put your assess materia to use once again. Okay, just weak to ice and that's it. Condor Cedar, huh? When pressured, they become unable to use some of their abilities. Basically, use ice. Oh, they're... Slash. Blizzard seems like overkill. Simply a blizzard should suffice. And finish it. With a braver.
いい調子。
New Furby dropped. Danger.
モンスターの暴れのようだ。
Oh, monster encounter.
確認しました。これよりガイドを開始します。ストーンアドゥはこの季節になると繁殖のためジュノンの地に渡ってきます。離れた場所に
逃げるのもあり。
Comes here to eat, huh?
いいとこ見せなきゃ。
Well, I gotta assess it first. First things first, gotta get this thing assessed. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, Mai. I'm not listening to all that. I feel so rude just like ignoring her, but
そういうことだそうです。ジュノンによって自然が失われたせいなのでしょうが、放っておくわけにはいきません。機内に手土産にされないよう気をつけて調査を進めてください。
get it with the arrow. Oof. Ah, it's so mean. Such a mean bird. I have Aurora, I forgot. Gotta upgrade my spells. Oh no, I got got. Well, let's use one of those Phoenix drafts we mixed up.
これで大丈夫。
Gotta pressure it, stagger it, and defeat it within the time limit, huh? Oh, we've gotta avoid its attack to pressure it. I see. Man, this guy's pretty tough. New area, I guess. Oh, and Cloud died again. Aurora Borealis? Not Super Daijobu, no. I'm gonna retry this. Retry battle. So convenient that we can just do that. I should probably put Red in my party for this if I'm really serious so that I can use his wind abilities. Assess! Hit it with Arrow Plus and dodge the counterattack. Man, Gouge is pretty annoying too. Alright, let's do this. Alright, what's it gonna do? Was that enough damage? I guess not. You guys gotta keep hitting it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Aerith, do a heal. And Cloud hitting it with another Aurora! Ah! It interrupted me, how rude. Death from above. Is that the counter? Actually, let me look at its abilities. I bet Death from above is the counter. Oof, oof, oof. Damn it. This guy's a tough cookie. Tough bird. You know what they say about tough birds. I mean, I think it's perfectly fair to bounce off the older Final Fantasy games. Oof. Yeah, I think that's the one we need to dodge. It's a little tricky. They don't taste very good. Sure.
すぐに助けるから。
And that cacophony at the end of that combo is pretty brutal too.
こんなところで諦めない。
Dang,
決めたのに。
I died. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this fight. Maybe we should head to Junon first, before exploring the surrounding area. We do seem a little bit feeble.
周囲にモンスターが生息しています。警戒してください。
Yeah, it's
トーンアドゥの気象種を確認しました。
Chocobos of the wild. Oh, we have to catch a chocobo in this area, of course. Of course. Our chocobo is only in the grasslands. We need a new chocobo for here. That chocobo didn't go through the mines with us. And yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Feel free to share the link. Let's activate this tower. Since we've come all this way, we might as well. Step in the crater. Hopefully we can handle these birds. I mean, Cloud just said they're no match for us, so hopefully he's right. Now you will witness true horror. Alright.
かすり傷な。この手。沈め。やっ。軽い。
Let's get him with a big Aurora. Haha. Just as planned. Oh, limit. I got a limit break. That's why you said Genkai o Koeru. Eat Clim Hazard. Okay. I've been forgetting to switch parties. But I suppose all of those bird fights didn't actually happen, so. I'm full up on blessings. Finally finding some planet's favor, though. About time the planet gave me my due credit. Or something. The Remna Wave Tower. Forgot that's what they were called. And there it goes. Yeah, everyone has games they bounce off of and don't. But also, like, you know, it genuinely is kind of hard to, like, go back and, like, play older games. They're, like, they don't have, like, modern quality of life stuff. And the quality of life power creep, yeah. See, I like playing old games. Because I'm always interested in, like, getting, like, a tactile sense of history and stuff. But, like, unless, like, I don't know, when I'm playing, like, Final Fantasy 1 or whatever, I'm definitely approaching it with, like, more of an attitude of interest and curiosity rather than, this is gonna be a fun game to play compared to other options I have, you know what I mean? Which isn't to say I won't have fun playing Final Fantasy 1. Because I am pretty good at, like, getting into the mind space. Oh, what is it, Jingle? You want to leave? on, silly. Sorry. Had to deal with the dog for a second. The real life dog, not the talking one. Oh, Chocobo Chick. Is there a Chocobo stand near here? How lovely. Yeah, and I understand that, you know? I'm kind of a weirdo in some ways. But only some ways. In other ways, I'm completely normal. Let's finish exploring this little peninsula area and then wrap back to Junon and see what's going on there, I think. I think that's the way to do it now that we've done all this. Oh. Oh, I wasn't talking to the talking dog. Oh, I see. I thought we were talking about being able to enjoy retro games. And especially old RPGs. Like old platformers are and stuff. You go back and like you play Mario 1, that's still really fun. But like RPG technology and like storytelling has like advanced so much that like going back and playing like Final Fantasy 1 or Dragon Quest 1 is like both a really frustrating and a really shallow experience, you know? You know, no hate on Final Fantasy 1. You know, it's kind of amazing that we can make computers do this shit at all. Quite a bit of hate for Final Fantasy 1 from you? Well, fair enough. Well, I'm not hating on Final Fantasy 1. Wow, they're just blowing us all over the place, huh? We're weak to ice. Blizzara! Eric's got ice too. Oh, they're not that tough. They're not that tough. Kachin-to. Aerith is so cute. Kamitsubus! Ooh, steadfast block leveled up. Very nice. Although I guess... yes, Final Fantasy 1 is not Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I think Final Fantasy 1, like, in its time, is doing, like, some interesting things, both in gameplay and in, like, aesthetics. You had a neuron activation at the Zara? Fair enough. Running low on Cloud MP. Well, that's fine. I guess I'll switch to Aerith for a bit. Well, not that the fight lasted any longer anyway. That last ice did it. Dragon Quest 11. 11's fun. 11 is one of the only Dragon Quests that I've actually played. And yes, I did see the owl, but I'm checking out this little crevice first. Bunnies! Nunny. Gotta go for a swim. Swim after that owl. Yeah, the classic RPG casino. Teaching kids to gamble. You can be trusted with digital gambling. Listen, as long as you keep winning, it's not a gambling problem. Where'd that owl go? I lost sight of it for a second. Oh, found it. Digital gambling can't ruin your life, so it's okay. I mean, certain forms of digital gambling absolutely can. Oh, I see. It's in here. All right. A test of your reflexes. Yes, every time you have to do one of those crystals, Xenos pops out behind you. Canonically. Oh, Xenos. The purest digital gambling that will ruin your life is cryptocurrencies. So true, and yes, that is what makes them bad currencies. Alright, but that's enough. Let's head back to Junon before we get any further afield. Let's see what's on top of this cliff, and then we'll have cleared out this little peninsula area. Except for this one combat encounter. The Cacophonic Corvid. What a way with words. Love to cause a cacophony. And, obviously, a corvid would be cacophonic because it goes caca! Co-phonic. University. なんだよそれ。おかしい。Grenades. And jump down. You're just a natural. Yeah, but do you know all of the latest developments in gooning techniques or goonology? The latest developments in goon science. I guess we better get that tower too. Since it's right here. See, this is how we're going to end up exploring the entire map before going to Junon. Well, if that happens, it's fine. But no, I'm gonna... Yeah. I swear I will turn around after this. Oh my god. Aw. Have a good lunch. It was nice to have you. The Tornado. Everyone here hates wind. Full of enemies. Full of enemies who are weak to wind. Yeah, come back every Tuesday and Saturday. I mean, you know, no like pressure or anything. Oh, Aerith is beat up. Didn't even notice. Alright, Aerith. Cure thyself.
大丈夫？
私が出る。
まずは回復飛んでけ。
Sonic boom! It's Sunday and Wednesday for you. Yes, fair enough. That's what I get for being so popular on the other side of the planet. Haiboku no nioi da. Man, you're so extra, Red. Has anyone ever been as extra as this puppy? And I better heal. Aerith, you also better heal. Man, we are getting beat up. No retreat. Victory. No retreat, only victory. Oof, taking a big beating. That's fine. Wind current. And Sonic boom! Oof. Well, just one left. Red, your sacrifice will not be in vain. And also, I'm just going to use a Phoenix Draft. I got limit break. Oh, you're hungry? I wish I could feed you. Nice. I will say, after how over-leveled we got in the grasslands, it's a relief to have actual challenging fights again. Oh my god, and there's a chocobo. Well, can't lose sight of the chocobo, so we better follow it. See? What did I tell you? About how this game just lures you deeper and deeper into the wilderness. Well, that's fine. Bacon cheeseburger wonton tacos. Sounds great. Battery Hill Tower. Wonder when we're gonna run into Yuffie. Like, if it's going by Final Fantasy VII, this is the first part of the world you can meet her. There's actually several forests where you can encounter Yuffie as a random encounter. But hopefully we'll find her in Junon. And I'm very curious to see how it's gonna go in this game after you know the Yuffie DLC and everything. So, like, our introduction to Yuffie in Rebirth isn't going to be our introduction to Yuffie as a character. I mean, even accounting for the fact that it's a remake, you know? She already had a whole DLC where she was the protagonist. Oop. I let go of Y too soon. There we go. I love that little delicate final motion to set the stop right. She probably won't be as OP in this as she was in Remake DLC. Probably. I mean, in Remake she did have to, like, fill in for an entire party just about. You know, plus her, like, sidekick, but... They were also kind of, like, playing with the idea of synergy abilities in the DLC, which is now just a core part of gameplay in this one, that every character can use. They did give her the ability to do infinite ranged attacks of any elemental type. I know. Ninjutsu is so OP in the DLC. So, and yes, probably they will scale her back somehow. But you better believe I will still be including her in my party whenever I can. Although, considering the way the skill system works in this game, like, everyone's able to do, like, elemental damage as an ability. But yeah, the fact that she could, like, set an element to her basic attacks was crazy. All of the advantages of, like, slotting an elemental materia without having to choose an element. Well, and also, you know, it was only with her ranged attacks. It was so strong. Sage, Madram, Timber, Lee Titanium. Older brother of Rock Lee, I assume. No, I can't get up there. Wow, is that like a whole entire ship? Crazy. Rack and ruin. Oh, some more ancient matter, huh? Climb on boxes. Yeah, you could say we have the planet's favor. You could say the planet favors us. Ooh, a ruby. Man, look, giant ass container ship. See if we can get a good view of it from a ways back. I mean, container ships are huge. In our world, they're some of the, like, biggest structures humans make. Which is why it's so hard for them to go through the Strait of Hormuz. Oh my god, is that a Fort Condor board? Oh my god. They played it in Academy.
ちがハマってて私も
Yeah. Wedge was the champion of Sector 7 until Yuffie came along and kicked his butt. Oh my god, we're being sucked into a Fort Condor game? We've been miniaturized? How could this happen? How could this happen to us?
どうなっちゃったの
We got fucking Jumanji'd.
なんだ隊長あとは頼んだぞ
Why do we look like this? Man, my hair is just like a bunch of blocky polygons. What's going on?
どうか力を貸してください
え
おいおいおいおい時間がありません我々の作戦を説明するのでちゃんとついてきてくださいね
My god. My god, I never anticipated this. I never saw this coming. You have been sucked into the board game known as Fort Condor. Holy shit, Yuffie would just flip. Okay. What are we up against? Melee and ranged. And they've got a balanced mix, huh? Do we even have, like, units to switch out? Or is it just what we're given? I think it might just be what we're given. Oh, we can switch out our heroes. I also can't believe we got Jumanji'd. Who should we take? It's unfortunate that we can only have 2 of the 3. I want Cloud because fucking Chibi Toy Cloud with his original Final Fantasy VII hair is adorbs. I'll take Cloud and Barrett. Aerith and Red 13 were both sensible enough to stay away from the Magic Jumanji game, yes. Oh, I see. We have, like, limited numbers of some of them. Let's quickly attack this flank. They're coming here. Alright, that's going well. Let's keep pressuring this flank, I suppose. There we go. It's what you like to see. And let's get some ranged units to deal with these oncoming shield boys. Elite Ranger. Send in a guy down this lane, huh? Well, I guess I'll send a vanguard to take him down. I think we've got this in the bag. I don't know about you. I'm pretty comfortable with the way this battle's going. Let's have a cleric. Which is apparently a thing now. Look at him go! Casting Cure spells. Man, what does it take to summon these hero units? It seems like... Oh, I see. Can I do it now? No. Need that gadget to be full, huh? Alright. Another elite enforcer then. Oh no! We've got it. So, Cloud. That's the perfect spot for you, Cloud. And... Can I deploy Barret? No, Barret still needs some more juice. Man, we were just kicking their butts though, huh? Let's get another cleric in the mix, I guess. You know, just in case we weren't winning overwhelmingly enough. This is the first Fort Condor match in the game though, so I shouldn't be surprised it's easy. Wait, what? What's up? Doesn't summoning guys of the same color as their meter charge them up? Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, you know, I was just finishing him off. Oh my god! Another wave! I can't believe... Man, you thought it was bad when Yuffie forgot about her mission and, like, got so engrossed in just playing Fort Condor and challenging the Sector 7 rankings. And Cloud literally got turned into a little Fort Condor piece. Talk about your diversions. Ooh. なんだったんだ?
私たちゲームの世界にいたよね。
It happens. the look of that's a man who just got sucked into a board game and is trying to process what happened. Yeah, no, I bet, Chadley. I bet no phenomenon like that has ever been observed before. Sounds very believable. All of these ancient matter quests seem to be a little bit silly. Like the last one was about Becks and badasses, and this one's about being sucked into a board game world. They seem like the comic relief quests to an extent. Gotta chase it to another board game. Oh, just right over there. Well, I suppose, you know, since it's just right over there. Oh, actually, that's a little bit of a jaunt away. Alright, let's head back to Junon. Let's head to Junon. I said I was gonna.
とか面白そう。7番街ではすごく流行ってたんだよ。やってみたい。できるかな。もちろん。ねえ、レッドはこういうの得意でしょ。レッドどう？
受けてたと。
ほほ。
Wow.
じゃあ約束。忘れない。
I want to see Red manipulating game pieces with his little mouth, with his pawsies. Sounds adorable, honestly. Let's see what happens when we step foot into Junon Harbor. You sound adorable, honestly. Nah. He'd use his tail? Sure. Oh, another chocobo chick? Well, he's leading us the way we're going, so at least it's not another detour. I mean, not that I'm complaining about finding a new chocobo way station, by any means. Here we are. Look at that cutie. Look at that cutie jumping. Wow, look at it. So industrial. And this little village over here. Oh, Chocobo Ranch. I guess this is probably where we get this region's Chocobo. Good thing we didn't explore the entire area on foot for no reason again.
わあ、チョコボファーム？牧場主さん、どこかな？
Oh, Chadley!
ジュノンのチョコボファームへようこそ。クラウドさん、ご存知ですか？ここではチョコボの餌に海藻や魚の骨の粉末を混ぜているそうです。
Yum yum.
魚介が取れる町ならではですね。
Yum yum seafood. Oh. Item economizer. Lightning and wind, nice. Magic efficiency. These are all very good. Oh, right. I have limited data points for this region. Oh, but I can still buy grasslands materia. That's nice, I suppose. Well, it's not the one I would have, like, picked as my first choice, but still pretty cool. Yeah. Ooh, Phoenix, huh? That's fun. But I want to get that provoke materia. For my bestie Red. Ooh, elemental materia. Materia does look yummy. And it's probably good for you. And we get an enemy skill for doing this one. Okay. What, do we just get enemy skills for doing combat simulator battles? Do we not actually learn them from enemies in this game? Well, let's get that provoke first. And since we're doing it for Red, let's put Red on the team. Alright, Levicron, if that is your real name. Do you think materia is like gushers? Do you think it has like a liquid center? That would be pretty crazy. What are moves weak to? Nothing? Hitting them with powerful attacks will make them flinch and drive them out of their burrows, pressuring them. Sarabada. Sorry. This guy, he gets me. Nice. Pretty easy battles. I mean, these are meant to be grasslands combat simulator battles, so I suppose it makes sense that we're way over leveled for them. You think materia is like Kohakuto? No, I definitely imagine it being like hard. ぬるい。There we go. What do streamers hate? Screamers hate. Streamers? I said streamers. Kohakuto has a crispy exterior, yeah, but I'm imagining materia is like hard all the way through. Kohakuto can be is kind of like soft and chewy inside. I mean, it's a rock. What if it's more like octopus balls? Gross. I hope not. I would hate to like hold a materia in my hand and for it to like have any give, you know? I would find that very distressing if it was like an egg. Yeah, squishy materia is distressing. There we go. Fire! And another fire! Yase no hono da. Here it comes. A hot guy. I mean a cool guy. I mean a hot guy. What are Mies? They're weak to fire too? Nice. Well, good thing we've got Ifrit on the field, I suppose. Let's get a full 2 bars. Oh, now they're weak to ice. Right, that's right, they switch elements. All cheeky. Well, let's see how they feel about Stardust Ray. Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute out of their holes. Oh, I've got a limit break. Blood fight! Whew. And now Red 13 can draw enemies aggro. Rawr. And probably won't be able to take Phoenix. Red 13, the other food dye. And let's get that enemy skill materia, that plasma discharge. But first, let's equip that provoke on Red. No, they're great, Chadley. Please, please don't ever say you're not enough, Chadley. You've done so much for us. I guess I don't need him to have healing. We put healing on because he was alone with Barrett for a bit. I'm gonna put on magic efficiency. Actually, I should give Cloud magic efficiency if I can, because he's like always in the party. Magic efficiency healing actually sounds great. Let's do that. And let's get that plasma discharge.
クラウドさん、炎の中から蘇ったと伝わるジュノンの霊長、フェニックスを仮想空間に再現しました。召喚マテリアを生成するためにも、ぜひバトルデータの収集にご協力ください。
Love to summon Phoenix. One of my favorite summons, unironically. But do you think Red 13 and Barrett have ever explored each other's bodies? You know, probably. It's such a thing to say. I suppose so. I don't know. I can see it though. I can see the ship. What are you? Oh, it's a Quetzalcoatl, right? And we've got ice. Well, good thing we've got Cloud. Good thing we've got Cloud to hit with Blizzara. What else do we have to know? Each time it moves between air and ground, it will unleash a powerful attack. Why is Quetzalcoatl a dragon? I don't know. Why aren't you a dragon? Why is Shiva a hot girl? I mean a cold girl. Aww. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a puppy. Don't cry. You're such a good puppy. You're such a lovely sweetheart. Cutest puppy in the whole world. Blizzara! Yeah, this is a pro puppy space. Just pump it full ice. Oh, already out of MP. Well, I suppose that makes sense. I was just going through it like lightning. I mean, like ice. Oh, you're being called out for not being a very puppy. Okay, you know, at least you can't be less of a puppy-like puppy than our Jingle. The most cat-like puppy to ever live. Shiva! Oh, we can't do Heavenly Strike. Oh no, because that's Barrett. Right, of course. Mod that turns 713 into a flat PNG of Jingle. Oh my god. Just eat icicles. Eat icicles, sucker. There we go. Now we know another enemy skill. Roar! That fucking human-like roar gets me every time. Alright. And I don't think there's any chance we're beating Phoenix first try, but let's see how this goes. Let's bring the girls. Ooh, look at it, it's so pretty. It's like the dog from Johnny Quest trying to growl. Creatures forged from the light-giving flames of Phoenix. Crazy. And they're weak to fire. Well, because they're flans. Impervious to damage while its creations are tethered to it. Okay, okay. Love to rebirth flame. Well, so first we need to get the flan, huh? Rest well. And good luck with everything. Alright. Oh, now there's a bomb tethered to it, huh? Man, they just don't quit, huh? Usually bombs are weak to lightning, but... Nope, no weaknesses. Although ice is effective while it's staggered. And we are in trouble. Ouch! No, Aerith. It's not hopeless. Well, it might be. We might have bitten off more than we can chew here. Oh, Tifa crit. Tifa limit. Man, we can't even kill the monsters fast enough for... Well, I mean, this is about what I was expecting, to be fair. We are so damaged. Well. Maybe we'll do some actual damage on Phoenix. Probably not. I should do Cloud. He has healing. I mean, you know. Not like I'm actually expecting that there's any chance we can survive this. Yay, we damaged Phoenix! And Tifa's down. You know, we're pretty far in the game and we still haven't found any revival materia. We're like relying on items which we can't use in this fight. Alright, eat Blizzara! Oh, I missed. No, I hit. It just didn't do that much. Flaming Geyser, huh? Wow, what a Flaming Geyser. Oof. At least this guy kind of uses Final Fantasy XIV boss logic. Makes him relatively easy to dodge. Wonder what Crimson Rondor is. Ah, I see, of course. Let's get another cure going. get all the way cured. Oh no, now it's gonna get more. Now it's gonna get more monsters protected. Shit. There's no chance soloing it with Cloud? Probably not. No, you're right. It's probably impossible. Why am I trying? For fun. And because trying in things I can't do is the only way that I will expand my limits. Man, they're just everywhere. Get him with a snow flurry. Oh, limit break. Missed completely. God damn. Well, I'm dead. I think I did a pretty good job of lasting a while at least. Yes, I will grow stronger. I wasn't expecting to win that one in the first place. Man, Chadley is like... Chadley just is so like... I don't know. Such an innocent, good little cyborg boy. Can we go in the barn? No, of course not. We can go on the barn. Now I can see everything. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
はい。グリーン牧場のお世話になってなんとか。
まったくグリーンのやつ。チョコボの沼渡りは危険だから、あの看板は外せと言ったのに。俺はここの牧場主。
Yeah, it is kind of irresponsible. Like, we made it through because we're all superhumans.
運送の仕事は神羅の規制が厳しくてね。
そ
れでものらりくらりと営業してきたが、ついに荷車が壊れたんだ。修理のための部品もなくて万事休す。
Everyone's so depressed on this ranch.
心が折れちまった。
修理手伝いましょうか？
いや、もういいんだ。
部品があれば治りますよね。
それはまあ、でもこんな状態でな、報酬を出す余裕がないんだ。
Yeah, well, we're traveling do-gooders, so.
何度か話したが戻ってくるんだ。
Man, this guy's just giving up on it, huh?
こうなっては仕方がない。俺が責任持ってあいつらと一緒に朽ちていくよ。
Wow, he's so hard on himself.
責任じゃないと思います。
That's what Aerith agrees.
お願い。チョコボと私に力貸して。
Why are you so adamant about this?
もしかすると自己満足。
Aw.
でも
自己満足。Self-satisfaction. Yeah, let's help him.
ありがとう。
I mean, we'll probably get chocobos out of it.
話が進んでいるが、修理用の部品の調達は大変だぞ。この辺りじゃ手に入らない。
どこにあります？
That's what she said. 自己満足。
だが、小山では山登り用のチョコボが必要だ。ベルってのがその辺にいるはずだが、捕まえるのは難しいぞ。
では、
Aerith's reason for helping people. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I was going to think of it. We can transmute some new items now, I bet. Now, we don't have a lot of planet's favors, but we do have some. I guess let's transmute an ether. And a high potion. Ooh, a beguiling armlet. Said to be the treasured keepsake of a fairy tale witch. Wow, and we just can synthesize it from ancient bark, sycamore wood, and the planet's benison? Oh, scorpion breastplate. Kind of fun. Or nothing we don't have plenty of. I guess to get by some beast bones. Probably no need. Clatter, clatter, clatter they go. Crash, crash, clatter, clatter. Of course, we need a choco. And there I go, clattering.
Na, エアリス。弱々しく見せていたが、この男は強いと思う。もしかして、
Yeah, these fucking small business owners will like, just be like, oh, I don't have anything, I don't have any money. Gotta do our best for the chocobos. I love Cloud being like, Aerith, that man is a small business owner. Alright, let's Metal Gear Chocobo. Wow, that's a lot of them. Oh, there's the target, huh? Stealth roll. It's stealthier if you roll. Oh. No one here. Okay, so that Chocobo's just watching that whole approach, huh? It doesn't look like it turns around. Oh, I see. We've got to sneak along with this thing. This music is so cute. Wah! And this probably just sends it back the other way. Oh, rocks. Oh, rocks, of course. Gotta do some... Can I throw it over these? If I back up, yes, I can. Wah! Chocobo shows no interest in the rock. I thought it would make a noise and distract them for a time. Well, what's the point of these rocks then? What if I throw it on the roof? Eat rock! What if I get it real close? Wow, it doesn't even care. Doesn't even care about the rock. Don't tell me I'm supposed to hit the chocobo. That's so mean. Who would do such a thing? Goddamn chocobos. What if I throw it over here? I don't give a shit about rocks. What makes you think I care about rocks? Ah, damn. Well, gotta retry that, I guess. Why did you think a rock would distract me? Oh, there's a checkpoint? Hopefully. Oh, thank fuck. Am I supposed to, like... probably something I'm supposed to hit with these rocks to, like, move. Since the chocobo don't even care. They don't even care. They don't even care about me throwing rocks. Oh, that one's asleep. It fell asleep. What if I hit the sleeping chocobo with a rock? What'll happen? Will anything happen? This feels so mean. I don't want to do it. No, nothing. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that wasn't the solution. If I throw it at the building? Nothing. Oh, I see. That moves that thing. Still not sure what the rocks are supposed to do. Maybe we need them later. Throw a rock at the switch to flip it. Oh my god. Of course. Of course, what was I thinking? That didn't even make physical sense. How did hitting the switch with a rock like that cause it to flip like that? Absolute nonsense. I'm lagging behind. Damn it! Ah! Well, at least I know what to do this time. Is there like a faster way to sneak? That isn't just doing an entire roll? I guess he goes a little faster if I hold. No? No, that is a little faster. Yeah, he does hustle a little if you hold the trigger. Okay. I see. God damn it. No, no one here but us farming machines. Gotta say, this is very annoying. Okay, now where's the next switch I gotta throw a rock at? Oh, it's over there. It's over there. I see it. Throw. Of course it's going the long way around. What else would I have expected? Keep to cover. Now this next one's gonna be a little tricky. Gotta like change my facing. Once I'm out of sight of that bird. Gotta like let it pass me. There we go. Any threats over here? Damn it. No, no one's here. No one's here. There's no one. No one's on your bell. It's okay. Just normal machines doing normal machine things. Certainly there's no one sneaking up behind you to grab your feathery butt. Why would you even suspect that? There we go! Feathery butt obtained! And this one's black. Yes, yes. What a good bird. Birds of the mountain. Black chocobo can scale cliffs. Crazy. If you spot a surface marked with garish graffiti. Sure. Ooh. Chocobo ghetto daze. That's Japanese for Pokemon get daze. I mean, Chocobo get daze. I guess I'm getting a little loopy. No, Pokemon Geto Daze is the Japanese Pokemon slogan. It's sort of the equivalent of gotta catch 'em all. That's why I said it like that. Alright, let's get back to the ranch. Oh, and there's a tower over here. Let's clear out these enemies, though. Upper wires and these fleet wings. Wow, Cloud is really low on MP. Well, there's a bench at the Chocobo Ranch, I believe. Maybe I should use someone who isn't out of MP, though. Let's see, what's this new enemy skill we got? Plasma Discharge. Imbue attacks with lightning. Well, these guys aren't weak to lightning, but let's see how it looks. Oh, it makes... yeah, I mean, use my attacks with lightning. There we go. And I guess it has like a burst AoE too. Red 13 does have a bit of a trouble hitting flying enemies, I've noticed. Jet Stream! And let's tower this tower. First, we tower the towers. Yeah, it seems like people don't really jump attack quite the same. Like in Final Fantasy Remake, they would like leap all the way up in the air to attack the enemy. I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe I need to like do something else in this one. Just some boxes. Nothing here but us boxes. Hop, hop, hop. Clatter, clatter. Aw, you're out of it, sweetheart.
チョコボショップは元気に営業中です。
It's okay if you need to go lay down.
チョコボ、可愛がってあげてくださいね。
Let's talk to the skeezy old man.
期待しないで待ってるよ。
Oh. Oh, I guess we also needed to get some, like, rare parts of him or whatever. Oh, I see. We need to go to the Wainwright's hut. Well, we do have a chocobo. Or do we? There we go, yeah. We just can't call the chocobo in the ranch, I guess. I guess because it would confuse all the other birds. All the boids. Oh right, don't forget to bench. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me about benches. Where is the bench in this area? Let's see. Or is there not a bench? Oh no, it's over here. Rest spot's over here. There it is. Rest spot discovered. Elf duck Bengal. Luck up. Ah, cheap wind. Are a lot of enemies weak to wind here? Maybe I should give someone else a wind materia. Wise fox. Maybe later I'll buy some of those. But for now I'm saving money in case I need to, like, buy a new weapon or something. Although I suppose everything that's a weapon that you can buy, you can also find in the world, right? Isn't that how it works? Well, still, I'll hold on to my gil for now. Oh look, it's one of those cliff faces. Let's see how this goes. Let's go up. Wow. Ah! What, do I not have enough speed? Those legs are making you hungry for fried chicken. Jeez. What a horrible thing to say about our faithful and beloved chocobo companion. You want to eat its legs? Ooh. Phoenix minerals, huh? Well, let's see about this bird first. It is such bullshit you can't get hot food with EBT, like actual nonsense. It's entirely, it's motivated by nothing other than a sentiment that poor people shouldn't have nice things. Yeah, that's not. I don't know if they were that gentle when we fought him in the combat simulator, Chadley. And here's the life spot. The planet's calling out to us. Alright, a test of your reflexes! Love to analyze life springs. It does feel like we're making faster exploration progress in this region than we did in the grasslands. Maybe that's because we're just getting the hang of things. Oh boy. Yeah, this whole Republic situation that we're learning about for the first time in this game. Oh, it's over there by the boat. Well. Crazy. Man. Fucking nuts. Look at that. Those birds have mad strong talons. Honestly, kind of beggars belief. But I suppose no more than many other things in this game and setting. Girls love to analyze the Phoenix crystal. XXYY. How's that? Woo! Close enough, apparently. Although I have found that these things are pretty forgiving. Oh boy. Make Phoenix stronger. And also weaker. Yes, it's a little confusing. Now we're heading over here, huh? The Wainwright's hut. Slide. It's so nice that someone painted a helpful chocobo on that cliff so that we'd know which way to go. Oh, look, it's a man. Hey, friend. Oh, he's pointing. He's pointing over there. What's he pointing at? Oh, is this in fact the road we came from in the first place? I think it is. I think, yeah, this goes back to the Mithril Mine. He's just pointing on ahead. So how do we get up there? Do we need to take a kind of long way around? Fly like the wind! Or, you know, don't fly, because you can't fly, because you're flightless birds, but, you know. Run as if you are flying! The rabbits are very chill about what's happening over here. Ah, play art sweeper. For the Fort Condor minigame, I suppose. I'm glad we get to play Fort Condor in this game. Unfortunately for you, I am a flightless bird. that is the Chocobo vibe. These feathery motherfuckers will kick your ass. The kangaroo spirit. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. They do have a bit of that going on. No more planet's blessings. We're full up. Full up on planet's blessings. Let's make a bunch of mist potions. I bet you missed this potion. We don't really need planet's blessings for much at this point. Those are like the previous tier crafting material. Slash! Zanki! Wow. Let's see about getting up there. Can't climb that cliff face. Not sure why not. I really wonder how we're supposed to get up there. Right bell to reach the top of... I guess we... So we do need the chocobo. That makes sense. Are we supposed to go that way? I thought that was just the way to the... to all those hidden goodies. Maybe there was another way I missed. Ba, 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 ba. I'm running out of steam a little bit myself, to be honest, but I want to at least complete this chocobo quest before I turn in for the night. And we found a life spot around here. Seriously, how did they do it? That does not look physically or mechanically possible. What do these birds eat? I mean, we know that. It's Geishel greens. Okay, yeah, I see. We're supposed to go this way. I just turned around after I got to the life spot like a dumbass. I'm gonna look around here on two legs. This seems more like a two-leg Tansaku zone. You can tell that I'm getting loopy because I'm saying things like two-leg Tansaku zone. Alright, alright, alright. Come, Chocobo. Ah, here we are, the Wainwright's hut. Ah, this mix is pretty nice too. They do good things with the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack in these remakes. Because these like atmospheric renditions of some of these melodies. Well, someone's snoring. This is the Wainwright, huh? They don't look like they do the most thriving business. No, not bread. A wagon. Because he said nanda. Like he thought we had brought him some naan. Like bread.
どうする？叩き起こすか？
叩き起こす。
起きなさい。
おっかねえな。
Kill him, Aerith.
俺を動かしたいならそのメモを見て全部集めてくるんだな。
どうする？
やる。絶対。
We get his ass up. Alright. We gotta get a bunch of junk. Wow, look at this cute map. Okay, so that's just this like little butt-shaped peninsula. So, at least it's not too much ground to cover. Let's head to a chocobo stop. Don't you love fast travel? It's so fast. Alright, so one of them is like around here. There's like this big... Like, is that the... I see, and then there's a... So it should be like here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And one of them is like... in here. No. Should be in like here. And then there's one that's like all the way up here by like a tower. Well, let's get to figuring it out. Run! Run, Chocobo, run! Tourmaline. Delicious tourmaline. I assume. I've never eaten it. I've never had any myself, but I assume it's delicious. Yes, I know tourmaline is a rock. Don't judge me. Oh, can we climb this building? No, that's just decorative. That's just decorative climbing panels. Abigail Stardew Valley has entered the chat. Oh my god, so true. That girl does love to eat rocks.
Yeah. 要塞都市の下に小さな村がある。
Oh. Anda Junon.
漁村だ。
Yeah, Shinra do love to build dystopian, like, monolithic edifices above impoverished communities. It's like their whole thing. It's their favorite pastime. But before we go to Junon, let's see if we can track down these things on the note. No, it's this way. There. Oh, it's inside the rock? No. No, it's on the other side of the rock. There it is. And scour! Yeah, ruby. Well, that's not what I was looking for, presumably. I don't think that guy needed a ruby to fix the wagon. I wish I could, like, look at this note while I also had the map open. Oh. Let's see, there's houses. That should be a land. Oh, these are the houses. Those are the houses on the map. So yeah, it should be like right about here, I think. Oh, does the choker... It senses something. Maybe that's it. That must be it. It's probably it. Could be it. It's not impossible. Dry driftwood? Okay, yes. Why are you looking for dry driftwood, man? Why can't you, like, hope to get, like, some decent wood for your cart? Alright. Next one should be, like... Oh, there's monsters nearby. Well, maybe they'll leave us alone if we don't get too close. Oh, it took us too scared because there's monsters nearby. All right, we'll kill the monsters. Snow flurry. And another snow flurry. Easy peasy. Oh, it's right over there. Alright, now will you smell for it? Got rid of all the monsters. There it is. And scour! More driftwood. What is it, all driftwood? Does this fucking list he gave us just say driftwood times 3? Alright, that must be the tower. So let's see, on the map it's like north of the tower, but like up in this little alcove. Like in here? Hop. It is amazing how Shinra just loves to like plop an entire city on top of people. I'm like, oh, an impoverished community, you say? Well, what if we built an industrial nightmare right here? And that way they are very true to life. Alright, let's kick some of these birds' butts first. I want to see if I can figure out this jump attack thing. Well, they're not flying high right now, so... Well, never mind. Chocobo! There it is. Oh, I fell short. Got a little overeager. Wow, more driftwood. That's all he wanted. Now I won't get out of bed unless you bring me 3 driftwood. What is this, an MMO? This MMO ass list of desires? Do you want me to kill 5 rats while I'm at it, man? Ooh, Phoenix Down. Very nice. Wow, so nice that we can fast travel to the Wainwright's hut. The game is very generous with fast travel. And there he goes, snoring away.
持ってきたぞと。
んうんメモを見て
Alright, alright. Hand over the goods.
おお大盛りかうわ俺はブレディで何の用だって
Let's ask about Gabe.
ガボンとはまあ
Gabon,
い
huh?
わゆる戦友だあのおっさんも昔はチョコボ騎兵隊のエース
Oh man.
で二人で
Ace of the Chocobo mounted unit.
何度も神羅に奇襲を仕掛けて
Oh, Republic mounted Chocobo units. Cool.
随分無茶をしたもんだお互い十分すぎるほど戦ったこれから静かに隠居生活でも送るつもりさ何って具体的には何もただ戦争のことを思うのさここは戦争中防空壕として使われてた
Oh, air raids, huh?
市民も兵士も大勢が犠牲になった生き残った俺
Fucking
に
Shinra.
できるのは静かに
Fucking Shinra.
寄り添ってやることくらいさ
They really are the worst. Now let's ask about the war.
共和国と神羅の戦争だよあちこち壊れた建物が残ってただろう俺は共和国の兵士だった最後の方はそりゃひどいもんだった俺たちは無残に負けてこのざまさああそういやそんな話だったなちょっと待ってろ
Saw, clank, clank.
ほらできたぞ俺にしか作れねえ頑丈なやつだ好きに持ってけ
Woo.
もっと作っておいてください。ガボンさん、きっと来るから。
どうだかま気が向いたらな用が済んだなら帰った
There it goes back to sleep. It does feel like that some days. Alright. Fast travel to Gabe's ranch.
Brady さんからいいものお届けです。
おお
荷車ちゃんと直してチョコボ大切にする？
まあ仕方ねえなああやるよ
じゃあ
Yay!
今すぐ始めてくださいな。
Wow, Aerith, so pushy. Ima, Suku!
ふうできたおおブレディのやつずいぶん張り切ったな申し分のない立
Wow,
派な
suddenly he's all fired up.
ありがとうな。これでいつでも運送業に戻れるよ。
よかった。じゃあ帰る前に一つ質問。私たち来なかったらチョコボずっとあのままだった？
かもな。
Wow.
か。でも死んだカンパニー怖いから仕方ないよね。口出しされたら逆らえないし。
そりゃ違う。死んだにビビったりはしねえよ。
じゃあどうしてお仕事辞めたの？
そりゃあんた荷車が壊れちまって。
Wow, just no motivation, this guy. I mean, I get it. It's like that sometimes.
要するに面倒だったんだよ。
It's not because I'm scared of Shinra.
わかった。俺が悪かった。全面的に悪かった。これからは仕事に精を出すよ。部品もストックしてすぐに直せるようにするし、チョコボの世話もちゃんとする。
聞いたよね。
What?
ではよろしく。
姉ちゃんにはかなわねえな。なあ。
You're a Queen's Guard bangle. Oh, now we can travel between regions. If we ever want to. I mean, maybe we'll have a reason to go back to the grasslands. Yay, look, she's smiling. She's all happy. How do I check? There it is. They're purple, she's green. Everyone's smiling. What am I doing? What am I doing? Trade. That's what I want. We need one more to get all of the scorpion stuff. Crazy. Let's see how it looks. Choca Boutique. Wow, look at that. So Takamashi. We'll get you a helmet too, bird. Now, armored chocobo. Alright, let's see. The Cacophonic Corvid, of course. Gods of War. Well, we've got this whole region to explore, but I do want to stop by Junon first, or rather under Junon, the impoverished fishing village that they built Junon on top of. God damn it, Sheena. But I think I'm going to wrap up here for today. I know it's a little on the short side, but only a little. Did more than 3 hours. And I don't know, this just feels like a good place to end it. Next time we'll head into Junon and get into exploring the region proper. But for the time being, I will leave you there. Thank you so much for joining me as always. And I'll see you on Tuesday, hopefully.